is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of your higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love the journey, love the soul group. They're most definitely helping us back into our divine unions. And so I do divine love healing. I can connect to your souls and your twin soul and get you the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path. And it's about releasing and letting go of blocks around fears, anxieties, worries that could be from past life, that could be from this life. So I see everything like a movie. I give you a write-up of what I see, a 3-card angel read, and a guided mantra. All of it is coming from your higher selves. And so when you repeat that mantra, it uplifts your energies and aligns your energies and brings you more into balance. As well as that, I also do a divine love crystal grid, which I was guided to do on the Lion's Gate. This is what it looks like. This is a photo of it. You receive pieces of rose quartz, and when you meditate with the rose quartz, and it basically grounds the energies of unconditional love onto the planet. So it is incredibly soothing. You become part of a soul group that are all over the world, and then it's all of us working together, the collective intent to bring all twin flames into union. And it's all based around the forest lovers, as you can see here, who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. So it's using the energies of the crystals, the energies of the trees, the energies of bringing actual spirituality into our reality and grounding this spiritual, amazing spiritual connection into your physical reality. And so I was guided to set this up on the Lion's Gate for me and my twin, and then I was guided to put it out to everyone. And you receive the piece of rose quartz, and you also receive the photo, and then you can create your own grid at home. So if you just place the clear quartz on the where you've got here, and then whatever you're guided to do, you can add to it as well. And it's basically the collective intent of doing it together that will help. You know, doing anything collectively is huge. So I have a grid that I do for abundance and wealth, and a grid for this. And it goes to everyone. So everything that I'm then guided to do for people on the grid, I do it for everyone. So you become part of a group. And all details are in the link. It's only £12.22 for UK, £14.44 for outside of the UK. You receive a piece of rose quartz, and then all of the healings that I do on a weekly basis and whatever I'm guided to do, you get it for life then. As well as that, the healings, the divine love healing for an individual healing, it's £20, and I do bundle packages. So if you buy 2, you get 3. If you buy 3, you get 4, etc. Again, all details are in the link. And so the song for today, I woke up this morning and it was Leave a Light On for me. So I am, and you know, again, I'm going to share some messages that I've got from people overnight, because it couldn't be more perfect, especially as yesterday, lots of people asking me about the book that I referenced yesterday. The book is called The Hinterland, and it's cabins, love shacks and other hideouts. And when I opened the book, I asked to go to a page that they wanted us to know about, and it was, of course, Shine a Light. Now, the thing about that as well is that the song that came through in my head this morning was Leave a Light On. And I'm going to read out the lyrics because, again, you couldn't, you know, it's just perfect. It's just absolutely perfect. So, I'm just going to read a couple of messages that people have sent me. So, the whole healing had message after message. I've been doing so many healing meditations, and obviously it is showing how I am coming along. It's been an amazing week. Of course, no communication in 3D still with him, but my mission and my gifts as a healer, massage therapist, energy worker and empath are just strengthening, and I am seeing so many more results in my clients. I know these healings are helping me in my mission so much, and I'm just so excited. Thank you so very much. You're absolutely amazing. Well, that is what's happening, because I can see, you know, with the people that are coming to me, and also for myself, right, I can see that the things, I can see much more. I have, you know, yesterday we had the light worker card was about the divine orbs, and then yesterday I started seeing orbs everywhere, and so, you know, that's why we're also being guided. If you're following my videos, then we are all being guided as a soul group, because we're all, you know, on the journey together. And so, of course, it's about raising your light, because the overall mission of a twin flame is to actually raise love and light. And, you know, it's not so much, of course, the twin flame journey is important, and it is, you know, we all want to be with them in the physical. But the important thing is raising your light, spreading your love, and living in unconditional love for yourself and your life. And when that happens, then you're in a position of just trusting that your union will come in at the right time, because you don't want it to come in before when you're not ready, right? So that's why this guidance is so clear. And it's all been driven by our higher selves, right? You can see every single message has a stamp of the divine counterpart on it. So I'm just going to share another one. As always, Nikki, you were so spot on for me. I've been getting the same messages about abundance since last week when I returned to my car to find a ladybird on my windscreen and saw a number plate with 777 on it. I've seen more 777 since then, and had other signs and more opportunities to make money have opened up for me. And I had totally forgotten about this, but I've just watched your last video in which you mentioned your twin calling you Tinkerbell, and I suddenly remembered mine calling me that when I went to see him in London in 2013. I was just feeling a bit down tonight, and you've lifted me up again. Thank you so much. I'm definitely getting that book. So lovely to hear that your twin texted you. I bought Doreen Virtue's Magical Unicorn deck last week, and when I was really missing my twin, I decided to honestly ask the cards, what do I need to know about my union? Very soon came out. I started crying. Funnily enough, I used those cards this week with the kids at my meditation club, and as I was shuffling it, it popped out again. I truly hope it's very soon for all of us. We will all get there. Thank you again for all that you do. Well, no, thank you, because again, you know, the more that we can work together, quite honestly, the more that you can work together as a group to help each other and to have that collective intent is massive, because, you know, collectively you're like a magnet already, but then if you imagine, you know, like hundreds of magnets, thousands of magnets coming together, the pull of that is so much stronger and the light is so much brighter, which is why it's just so amazing. So this is the song that's coming through today, and so again the message is about that, you know, it is about standing strong in your light, because when you waver, they waver, right? And so if you have doubt, they have doubt. And so that's why all these messages are coming through, because they're like, I don't want, you know, stay strong for me, because we're doing it together as a team. So look at, I just wanted to show you, because in the comments to this, again, it was brilliant. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. Because there is, you know, we have the 22, of course, and 22 is the sign of the beloved. And 22 is divine union, divine masculine, divine feminine, in the 6-pointed star. And it'd be typical, won't it, if I can't find it now. And also we have the Star of David, right? So, oh look here, this is one that I saw. Look at this, Angel David La Rosa, right? And it's 11 months. So also we know that the rose is really important, because it's the angelic, the angelic flower, divine flower. And also that was the part of the message yesterday, was about the bed of roses. So you can see that how all of these messages are so intertwined, and they go from one to the other to the other. And it's just, oh, it's near here. Look, visitor of 22. I was like, oh my goodness, that is just, again, so cool. I love it. Visitor of 22. And I think it's even got the snake going up. That looks like the snake going up. The Kundalini. Amazing. Okay, so this is the message is from the divine masculine, your divine counterpart, is leave a light on for me. Please keep shining your light, because actually they are feeling it, right? They are definitely feeling it. I'm just gonna share the lyrics, right? So this is, leave a light on for me. Take my hand and tell me what you are feeling. Understand that this is just the beginning. Although I have to go, it makes me feel like crying. I don't know when I'll see you again. Darling, leave a light on for me. I'll be there before you close the door to give you all the love that you need. And darling, please leave a light on for me, because when the world takes me away, you are still the air that I breathe. I can't explain, I just don't know just how far I have to go. But darling, I'll keep the key, and just leave a light on for me. Yes, I know what I'm asking for is crazy. You could go, just get tired of waiting. but if I lose your love, torn out by my desire, that would be the one regret of my life. Just like a spark lights up the dark, baby, that's your heart. Oh, I mean, that just sends shivers down me. So again, just amazing, right? So just think again how perfect the messages are and how much they are intertwined, because yesterday it was all about shine a light, shine your light, and then today it's please, please, please leave that light on for me, because just like a spark lights up the dark, baby, that is your heart, and you are bringing them home. Remember that it's the team. You're basically, teamwork makes the dream work. So remember that everything that you're doing with your energy and living your dream life and creating life and abundance for yourself, and, you know, really following what makes your heart sing, the more that you're doing that for yourself, the more that you're helping your twin. And they, you know, remember when I say that, call in your twin spirit to help you live the life of your dreams, to help guide you the way, because your twin spirit is your earthly guardian angel, right? They're always with you in your heart. So if you want to have help with that, if you want to come to me for healing or to join the crystal grid, then please do, because honestly, the more people that come, the more we get these messages out, the more we can all help each other on this journey. So thank you. Thank you to everyone who's sending me things. Thank you to everyone that's coming in, that is coming to me for healing, to joining the crystal grid, because the power of the grid is growing, growing, growing all over the world, which is why it's such an incredible thing. So together we are shining our light bright. All right, take care. I hope that helps. Bye bye.